At this time on Fridays, we've been giving you some tech advice. And joining us this week from Verizon Wireless is Michael Swearingen. And we're talking about some things I know kids at home don't want to hear, but it's almost back to school time. It's less than 3 weeks away now for Hamilton County students.
Summer is rapidly going away, and Verizon Wireless has a number of solutions that parents may not be aware of to help them get ready for back to school.
Now, my daughter is actually going to a high school in the fall where they require that students bring an iPad with them. That's now part of their school supply list.
Yeah, the iPad and tablets by Samsung are revolutionizing the way the students are learning in the classroom.
Now, how are they using the tablets? Is it just the various apps, or are they using that to actually research and do homework on?
Yeah, they're assigning classroom projects. They're doing homework on them. Apple just released a program called iBook, which actually puts a lot of those summer reading books on a tablet instead of a student having to carry a book around. Plus, there are a number of education apps out there that help hone those math skills that may get a little rusty in the summertime.
Well, let's talk about a few of the education apps that are out there. I know they vary from preschool all the way up to college level and probably beyond that. One of them that's out right now for the preschool level, Endless Alphabet. Tell us how this works.
This is an alphabet app that helps students learn how to spell. It gives them a number of words, and they can drag the letters around and spell a word, and the letters actually make the sound of the letter when the child clicks on it. Belch, that's a great word for a child. When you finish that, little letters dance, come to life, and just make it fun for the kid to work on their spelling.
They know that they did it correctly then.
Yeah.
That's pretty neat.
And then there are also a number of math apps. One of them is called Kids Math Practice. That's an app that's available for Android and Apple. Kids can actually write on the tablet with their finger, work their math problem out, and lets them know if they get an answer right or wrong. So a good one there. And then another one is for middle school students. Everyone's favorite subject is algebra.
Oh, yeah.
It kind of goes through the history of algebra, gives a little background on why they merged the letters with numbers, and starts with the basics. It goes all the way up through graphing, so it kind of gets a little more complicated. And then another one that I've been looking at that I like is flashcards, because I know in college you always made those note cards that you're always reading through. Well, this allows you to kind of do it digitally and have the flashcards right there on your tablet and just kind of scroll through them when you have time.
Now, you mentioned the math program, and I know they suggest that you always use your fingers when you're using an iPad, but for something like that, for a child who maybe isn't prone to writing so much yet, should you consider maybe putting a stylus involved in that?
Yeah, stylus is a great way to get a writing instrument in their hand so they can kind of get the feel for that and just also work on their handwriting skills at the same time.
Now, how many of these educational apps are free in the App Store versus ones that cost money?
A lot of them, the basic format is a free application, and some of them, as you get more involved, more detailed, they begin to accrue a price. But there are a number of them available for your device, regardless if it's Apple or Samsung or Motorola. There are just a wide variety out there for all kinds of skills and ages.
I know you guys keep track of this stuff, so because there's so many of them that are out there. If we have any questions, is it okay to come into the store and ask for a little bit of help with which ones to download?
Oh, sure. We have a great staff at our stores across Chattanooga, East Tennessee. They're just ready to help anyone. They'll answer any questions you have and also help you with some troubleshooting. All
right, almost back to school time for folks here in the Tennessee Valley. Matthew, we appreciate you joining us this morning. And folks at home, again, you can find out more about some of the latest tablets that are out there for your child's educational endeavors at VerizonWireless.com, or you can stop in at one of the Verizon Wireless stores here in the Tennessee Valley. We'll be back in just a moment.